Hey, how you doing? So this is kind of a funny story. If your name is Brad, so uh, I went to college on the East Coast, and I graduated in '83. So I guess I started in '79. So when I got up to school, I put one of those memo boards on my door, and on top of the memo board, it said Brad. And starting, it was like the second day of school, someone wrote asshole on my memo board. And I was thinking, wow. I mean, how did they figure out I was an asshole already? It's just the second day of school. What could I have done? So I didn't know what to do. So, uh, I'm a pretty nice guy. So I just, erased it. And then, I don't know, maybe, a month or two later, uh, someone else writes asshole. It looked like it was in totally different handwriting. And so, it's not like I could call my parents or anyone. There was nothing I could do, really. I mean, if you tell people something like that, they're mostly going to laugh. So, anyway, so I erased it, and it probably happened, my freshman year, maybe about five times, the most six, I would say, And, okay, so just erase it. And then my sophomore year, I moved somewhere else on campus. I lived in another dorm, and same thing would happen. I lived on like by the staircase, and there was a fair amount of traffic going by my room. And several times during the year, someone would write asshole. A similar amount of times probably to my freshman year. So then, junior year, I have a room that there's really no traffic near my room. It's like in this alcove, and there's like a dead end there. So no one ever wrote asshole. Good. So then my senior year started happening again. I moved to these high rise buildings, and happened, I don't know, a couple of times. And then a friend of mine invited me to go see a Rocky Horror Picture Show. So we go, with a couple of other people, and watching the show. And if you know Rocky Horror, every time this character, Brad, comes on the screen, the audience yells, asshole! So, so that kind of solved my mystery. I was laughing. I was like, it wasn't, that much fun, having all sorts of, there was no pattern to these asshole comments. And they would never write anything else. It was always the same thing. So, anyway, I thought if your name's Brad, you'd get a kick out of that one.